Y'all know what time it is. It's time to get back into Persona 5 Royal. I'm your guy Ninja Killer 74, and let's get back into the mix. And in the last one, if I'm not mistaken, oh yeah, in the last one, if I was not mistaken, we learned that the Yakuza is basically extorting these high school kids, whatever. They're having them like sell drugs and shit or whatever. I mean, I had a feeling it was drugs. I mean, out here, smuggling, whatever. Tell them it's a quick and easy job, whatever. But this will be the first recording I've done since before my birthday, I believe, actually. I'm gonna be real. I've been kind of procrastinating. I shouldn't do that. This part's supposed to go up tomorrow, as the day of this recording is the 24th. Yeah, this will be up tomorrow around 6, like always. But we're gonna start off, we're gonna call our maid.
Hi.
Alright, so we're gonna call over... Oh, we got the Kami. Alright, call her over. I actually do not know what rank this is for her. I'm gonna be real. It might be like 6 or 7. Oh, okay, we're just spending time. Okay. I feel like my bomb will... Okay, so next time we see her, whatever, then we can actually do shit. Cool.
Makoto.
Uh-oh. Another cutscene with the sisters. Oh! Shit, this isn't, I thought this was voice acted.
Makoto.
Well, I mean, she had a voice line. She just said, Makoto. But anyways. I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Oh, she talking about girls out there working the corner? Does she think her sister working the corner? Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. Oh, that's exactly what the fuck she was talking about. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. I mean, she is a detective. Well, is she? Yeah, she's a detective, so that makes sense. Well, I can imagine that. You imagine having like an older sibling who's like a detective or whatever, and like that's like your legal guardian. Like they're taking care of you, whatever. Like I feel like you wouldn't be able to get shit past them. I mean, we know now in medias res or whatever that she gets a lot of shit past her, but... Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. You know, I'll never understand why, because, I mean, we kind of already learned about their story, whatever. I don't know what it is about Persona. They just love killing people's parents, bro. Like, it's very few Persona characters I know who have parents that are alive. Or at least both of their parents alive. I think Ann's got to be one of the few characters who, like, has both of her parents. But even though they work overseas and shit, whatever, so she's always by herself anyway, so... Anyways. Yo! Did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to become a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this! I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. Oh, that's rude. I mean, hey, look, he has a calm mind throughout all this bullshit right now.
Ichima-senpai, aren't you going to help me?
Oh, this is that Ida nigga from before. I mean, you kind of squilled it and shit already, whatever. You kind of a bitch, dog. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I mean, I only know your name because the shit says your name right there. Otherwise, you're just NPC number 642, so.
You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
You gonna assume that she leaked your shit?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
I mean, listen, bro. I get they're high school students, right? I understand. I get it. I get it. But like, here's the thing, right? Now maybe I'm different. I'm assuming this dude's like a second year. Well, actually, no. This is Japanese high school, so he's somewhere between 15 and 18. Somewhere between the ages 15 and 18. From the ages 15 to 18, if somebody came up to me with a fucking envelope, I don't know what the fuck is in it, and they told me to give this to somebody, I'm not doing that shit. Especially where I live. I don't know what the fuck could be in there. It could be drugs. It could be money. It could be, I don't know, some like dirty lingerie in there. I don't know what the fuck is in there. I'm not taking that shit.
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too.
So, I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, other kids wouldn't fall for this shit, but like at the same time, you wouldn't question it. Like, that's just... My man heard money, and then just like his brain just went brrr, and like I don't know what the fuck he was thinking.
Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
A bit longer?
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
Ooh, there it is again.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
And they're calling her a teacher's pet.
Please. Please hurry.
Well then.
Alright, we'll just have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare, blah 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 blah. Alright, what are we doing today? Sorry to bother you while you were expecting information from that journalist. Excuse me. I don't know why I always have to burp whenever the fuck I start recording. I mean, I just did it under my breath, so it wasn't, like, noticeable, but... Anyways. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? Ah, yeah, the request that... This is the request that got the OVA, the fucking, for the Persona 5 animation or whatever. It was, like, the very first episode that they released for it. Just a reminder once again, anybody watching this or whatever, do not watch the Persona 5 anime. Just either watch somebody play the game, like if you're doing that right now, you know, watching this shit or whatever, or just play the game yourself. Anyways, it seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so after prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Oh, right, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed. Now, I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found the name of the guy we're looking for? That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the mafia, he's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a fan of these really about. It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details of the hideout. I do have to go on a mementos run soon enough. I don't know. Am I gonna record them? I might stream the mementos run when I have to do that. It's gonna happen at some point. I feel like I'll probably end up doing the next palace before that, but we'll see though. Anyways, today... Ooh, actually... we have something that we can do today. But before we do that... I would like to go to the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
Alright, hello Caroline. And she's gonna kick me in. Yep. Listen, I'm not saying I'm gonna put it on the record right here. I am not an advocate for violence towards children or anything like that. But if there was a kid who like kept like kicking me in through doors or whatever, that little nigga would just have to run my fade. I'm gonna be real with you.
You certainly seem composed.
Like, I'm not letting no fucking 11-year-old child like kick me in the back or whatever, and that's gonna just like they're gonna go unscathed or whatever. Especially if they're doing it repeatedly.
Justine, you handle this.
Anyways, we're gonna summon a
These are the
persona.
paths you have walked.
I want a persona of the Emperor Arcana, if we can find one. I'm still 69% done the compendium. I need an Emperor persona. Emperor, 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 Emperor. Hello, Ellie Gore. How are you today?
I saw a fee is required.
Yes, we're gonna grab Ellie Gore.
Persona.
Alright.
Are you finished? What?
Alright, let's go back.
No slacking off.
Now let's respond to this text message. What are your plans? I'm in Shibuya watching people. Oh, you people watching? Okay, I see. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. Alright, let's go talk to Yusuke. As you've seen before, whatever, there's always a method to my madness. There's a very, very good reason I got this Emperor persona.
Hello.
Ah, Rin, this station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. I haven't done that in a while, like, well, I don't do that often, but if like I'm out somewhere, like, if I was like going like to get like a haircut or something or whatever, because like this barbershop used to be in like this mall that I used to go to. So whenever I was like there or whatever, you know, I could either sit in the shop or whatever, or I could sit like outside of the shop or whatever. And I would, you know, see various people walking around or whatever. You seen quite a few characters up at that mall, Security Square. It's a terrible fucking mall, by the way. If you ever decide to, I don't know, randomly come to like Baltimore County or something like that, I don't know how many people are ever going to do that. Don't go to Security Square Mall. I would rather you go to Mondawmin in Baltimore City. And that's just as bad. If not, I mean, it probably might even be worse. You might get shot at Mondawmin. Actually, no, you could get shot at Security Square because there was a police shootout there the other day. But, I digress. By the way, do you have any business here? I came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. What? Now, bro, you sound like you're bored. You're not bored.
May I get a word in?
I would like to speak with you. Ren, do you have time? Sure, let's talk, bro. Do you remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? Well, I'm having a hard time grasping how will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? Ren, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Mementos? Ah, I see. Mementos. The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things. With that destination in mind, let us make haste. Alright, this should be voice acted. Oh, it actually isn't voice acted. Okay. This distorted realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now regardless, the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art room I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world came clear to me. And from that moment forth, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
Have you become overcome by an urge to paint. Well, I mean, yeah, he's not. I don't know what the fuck this nigga's looking at. He's kind of just staring off into space while you're painting. Just hurry it up, bro. Please do not rush me. I only need a little more time. See, I mean, I thought that. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to rush. Like, I mean, he's an artist. Like, I'm sure most artists would not like to be rushed or whatever if they're working on something. So, The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes. Inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. Ah, my heart races. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will? Foolish shadow.
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. Alright, we got a fight going. Do 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 boom. Alright, so we got a bunch of slimes here. They're weak to fire and wind. Do I have something in the text? Well, yeah. Okay, they're strong against Fizz, but I might as well do damage to all of them. Why the fuck not?
It's fast.
Oh, they're gonna self-destruct? Oh, that didn't do shit. Do I have an attack that attacks everybody? Let me see. I forgot I have Seth on me right now. I'm not gonna use Seth, bro. I'm not gonna use Seth right now, dog. Oh yeah, they're weak to fire. I can use Eligor. Let's go. Goodbye. The last surprise. Easy, easy, easy.
With this power.
And that's level 20. That's kind of low. I haven't been really leveling up, have I?
It seems I've become too passionate.
Oh, this is voice acted now? Good.
I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks.
No problem, dog.
You're like Theo.
That was somehow... Let y'all know I'm recording this, whatever. I'm actually in voice chat right now while doing this recording. But, me saying no problem, dog, was somehow both a response in-game to Yusuke and somehow a response to somebody in the chat just now. I don't know how the fuck that works. But, hey. I'm like, Theo? Who the fuck is Theo? What are you talking about, bro?
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo.
Oh, that's Van Gogh's brother's name, okay. I was gonna make a joke about that nigga cutting off his ear. I'm not gonna do that, though.
Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
I could have made a JoJo joke, too, well, I'm not gonna call it a JoJo joke, but I could have made a reference to something in here, but that's also technically a spoiler, so I ain't gonna say much on that. I'm just gonna say thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity.
Eccentricity, huh?
By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
Yeah, I'm holding a blank card. What's up?
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it.
Is that a thing that artists do? Like, do a lot of artists think that? Like, they see a blank canvas and, like, they just want to work on it? Or is Yusuke just different? Because he just said he gets the urge to draw on that, so...
May I?
Okay, what's he gonna write on it?
Impossible. Good. What?
Well, that boy put in work. He's just going. You hear that brush moving, dog?
satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say?
1 second,
My
folks.
slump will be a thing of...
Alright, we got a card for Recarm. Actually, I can, for once, tell you exactly what this spell does. So Recarm is a revive spell. That's pretty much all you need to know. It revives whatever one of your party members that went down by, I want to say half of their health. Yeah, I want to say half of their health, because there's also Recarm Dra.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
So now we can use that skill card on any persona that we have or whatever that's on our squad, and we can like give them that skill if we wanted to. I would only suggest using skill cards if you need to do like the twins, you know, strength confidant, or if you need to do the or if you have a persona who you know that you're not going to get rid of them, but you want them to have a skill really bad, and you can just teach them the skill.
Indeed.
Kyrus?
Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
I'm counting on you.
Yes, you can rely on me.
Now, see, I was going to say shout out to a character from Persona 4 whose name is incredibly close to Yusuke's name, but, you know, I don't want to do anything, whatever, so... If y'all want to play the game or some shit, so... And we're gonna go to the future! Not half a year, but, you know, just, we know it's in the future. Here's the part where Sai's gonna stare at me with those eyes of hers.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design.
Yeah, we did have a bunch of cards. What's it to you?
I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you.
Yeah, I mean, how do you know that exactly?
What were you having this person do?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired. It
Oh,
shall be the birth.
and the Emperor persona! Yeah, that's exactly why I got that persona, because no shit. Card duplication allows Yusuke to duplicate skill cards.
Right.
Nice. Boom. Boom. Oh my goodness, I looked up this girl's name and some crazy shit came up, dog. That's some crazy shit that just came up. I can't show that at all.
We've done enough for today. I've completed
Yeah.
our sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm.
You're right about that. Let's get the fuck up out of here. But for real though, her eye color is really striking. Like, I don't know what, I mean, I can't show you on screen or whatever, but if there's anybody who decides to watch this video one day, if they hear me talk about the shit in the voice chat, I'm talking about the character right here. If you look at her model, that's a very striking eye color. Like, it's not like brown, it's like a reddish, like kind of a deep red.
I'll contact you once it's done. I'm in your debt.
Thank you all for your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. Thanks! I should be the one thanking you. Without your help, I could not have finished today's piece. Now we should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. I will be telling you right now that you will not be able to leave LeBlanc tonight because, of course, you went to Mementos, so, like, you know, you can't do nothing about that. Huh. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Farewell. God damn, every time I record, I get, like, this bit of, like, gas just, like, comes up or whatever, where I have to, like, burp, like, mid-speech, whatever. I hate that shit. Oh, the journalists respond to us. What's up?
The Crossroads bar.
The bar?
This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Shinjuku? Hey, that's a spot. Listen, if you know anything about Japan or whatever, Shinjuku is quite is known for being a very interesting area, especially at nighttime. That's how I'll put it. That's the family-friendly way to say it.
Let me see. I guess to put it simply, it's a nightlife district for adults.
In other words, a red light district. That's basically what he just said. He just said he called it a red light district.
You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
I mean, yeah, that probably would be for the best. Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Standby on. It'll be easier to move with less of us. My apologies. I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Ren will go, okay? Got it. If Ren's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on. So this is what I meant why you can't leave LeBlanc too.
Are you gonna go in your school uniform?
That would also be a terrible idea. Don't leave in your school uniform to a place that's a red light district. Because they're gonna know you're a high school student for one, so.
It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
Yeah, exactly. They got this fucking black, white, and red plaid ass fucking pants and shit, whatever. That stands out immediately. I kinda like this outfit that he wears when he's not in his school uniform though.
You're in your uniform?
Like with the jeans and shit, whatever. I fuck with that.
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
I mean, they're gonna see the pants though. Like the pants are like normal pants, bro. You stand out, dog. I'm gonna let you know.
You think so? I thought this is normal.
I'm surprised you were thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault when the cops catch you.
Oh, that's crazy.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Alright, let's go to Shinjuku then.
It's really going to be okay.
That's low-key one of the hardest parts of the game is navigating the damn subway station.
Do something about it.
Get into line.
You won't believe what I heard.
To the station square, so we gotta go to the JL. Okay, JL.
What is this?
This is JL? This is JL.
Yeah. All right.
Shinjuku! Bars open to minors. Even if you're not old enough to drink, you are welcome to sit and chat. $1.60, huh?
Whoa.
Even at night, this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for you.
Hey,
Stop looking around so much. You're like a tourist.
Whoa.
She looks like Francine from American Dad. What the fuck? I was just trying to find that place we're looking for. Crossroads Bar is right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. It. Now, I'm gonna say something, and it's gonna sound like something to other people, but do my eyes actually, for real, deceive me at this point right here? Is that? I mean, I can't see her face because, you know, she's an NPC. Is this a black queen chilling out here in Shinjuku? Hey, yo! I mean, she got a little selfie sticking out. I'm assuming she's a tourist. I mean, her homegirl with her has, like, blonde hair. So, like... Hey, I mean, I'm just happy to see it, bro. I mean, let me stop wasting time right now. I'm on a limit. Welcome to our izakaya. How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you underage? Is that a problem? Huh, so you're just a kid. Get out of here. You're in the way.
Hell.
Well, fuck you too, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? That shit does kind of like, kind of look like Monokuma a little bit. I ain't gonna front. Anyway, let's keep it pushing. Hey, man. You wanna come play? Touch all you want, no added fees. We have the cutest girls in town, too. I'm not interested, bro. Come on, I'll make it cheap. What do you say? Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter what way you cut it, he's a shady character. This man trying to get me to go into a brothel? What is this? Is it a cabaret club, or is that what this is? It might be a cabaret club. That's probably what that is. Anyways.
You have a moment?
Uh-oh! It's the cops!
Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
Mind your business, officer. How about that? I just say I'm a college student, dog. I can show you my ID and everything.
Oh, yeah. We're adults, you see?
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before.
I told you he was gonna notice your pants, my nigga, but you did not listen.
Maybe on the news. Oh, yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids.
Especially when your school's been on the news, too.
Is that a school uniform?
Oh, he knows that's your uniform now.
Shit.
You kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
shoot. This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea.
Damn it, Ryuji.
Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Alright, so you're gonna blame Kamoshida for that shit then?
Excuse me?
Hello? Oh, hello there, fortune teller who has a portrait, so she's not important at all. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else.
I'm gonna take a picture of this real quick. Hold on. When the actual episode comes out, people in this Discord server, you know, that I'm in or whatever, they'll be able to get like a higher quality one for this. But I'm gonna just take a picture of this real quick. And pop, there we go. And I'm just gonna post that in the general chat. There y'all go. Y'all can have fun with that if you want to.
In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit?
Mm.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind,
I'll be waiting here in this spot at night.
That is really crazy though. She really just straight up told this man. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Could you imagine that if you were walking on the street or whatever, and a fortune teller called you over, and they said, and what they foresee is that the fortune teller basically says is, you don't get no bitches. That would be actually wild. I don't know how the fuck I would react to that.
May your fortunes be well.
Well, we can continue on to the bar, I guess.
That's bad.
Whoa, man.
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
I didn't mean to cut you off there, Ryuji. Hold on.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Oh, okay, so you're just basically talking about our age. Okay.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
So you gotta wait outside. That's crazy. I can just straight up call this nigga useless?
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh, fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Welcome, welcome.
Well, hello, Miss Larla S. Cargo. I'm not gonna say anything. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say.
How old are you, boy?
Old enough.
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
So for later on, when I gotta do Lala John's voice, I'm gonna have to be doing a voice kinda similar to this. That voice ain't too hard to do, but I mean, it's something that I have a bottle of water with me right now, so if I'm doing that voice, it'll be easy for me to, you know, make sure that my throat is fine still. There's a reason I want to do her voice exactly the way it sounds. There's like a bit of a southern twang in like her voice too. I kind of just seen that. They got bottles of sake just chilling right there too. All right, anyway, let me stop dilly dallying and let's talk to Oya. What's up?
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Ah, yes. The premier drink at any establishment that sells alcohol. Water.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
Yeah, she been out here sipping on some potion. That's why she reeks, Morgana.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are.
Oh, she wasted.
I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say.
Man, I'm still mad about that one recording.
No.
That was one of the funniest recordings I actually did. Whatever. I was sipping on a little bit of that. Well, I'm not gonna say what exactly I was sipping on. Just know I was sipping on something, and I did essentially a drunk recording, whatever. And I'm mad that my audio did not get picked up in that still to this day. That was a funny recording. Anyways, so why is Shibuya dangerous to you?
Oh. Why that?
You said I could ask you anything, right? I need intel on their boss, yeah.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately.
Oh, that's crazy. Do.
I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met.
Ah, very eagle-eyed you. I mean, I assume a reporter would have to be eagle-eyed for that, so.
I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it.
Insider knowledge? Wait a second. Like, you said insider knowledge, right? That's crazy. She's trying to get me caught up on some Michael Kendricks shit. For those who don't know, Michael Kendricks was a linebacker in the NFL. And he got charged or whatever. Who was he playing for? Was he playing for... I want to say he was playing... the Eagles? Yeah, I mean, he got off free, whatever. But basically, he was charged with insider trading. He only got sentenced to 1 day in jail, whatever. But he's on 3 years probation now. Now, why an NFL linebacker was charged with insider trading, I'll never know. That's none of my business, though, so, you know, I'm gonna just let it rock, so.
Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse.
I mean, he never abused me, he just tried to expel me, but, I mean, he failed at it because he sucks, and he's a bitch, but...
I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill.
Well, I know about 1, 2, 3... Yeah, I know about like 4 people, dog.
Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so... what do you say?
That sounded shady as hell.
A student who suffered from abuse.
Well, let's see. I don't want to use on because she's in... Well, I mean, she didn't really suffer abuse, but he tried to hit on her. I don't want to use Shiho. I mean, she doesn't even go to the school no more, but, like, she was... I mean, we know what he did to her. I'm not... That's kind of fucked or whatever. I don't want her to relive that. We could use Ryuji, but he's probably going to fly off the handle. But we could use Mishima.
Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
Morgana, you read my mind.
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
Could you imagine that? Like, he doesn't know that he's about to get asked about being physically abused by this teacher or whatever, and you just say, hey bro, so I was talking with this woman and she wanted me to send her, you know, your contact information or whatever. So like, this nigga probably think he about to go out on a date or some shit when he gets this shit, so.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Yeah, alright, Cat, whatever.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but...
What the hell was that?
Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Junior Kaneshiro, huh?
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
I'm about to get a toast of water.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
Man.
Yes!
Alright, let me talk about something real quick because, you know, I know this game had something controversial in it in the vanilla version. So the following scene that we're about to see to end off this video actually got changed in this version of the game. I'm gonna let the scene I'm gonna let the scene play out or whatever before I explain to you what was changed about the scene. But once the scene happens and I tell you, you'll probably understand why they changed it. But I mean, I'll just let it play out real quick. Let's meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go? Nailed it! For real? Awesome. Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's kinda that open area you passed on your way to the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
Yeah, pretty much. I think this will be my only recording for today. I kinda have in the mood to do something else, but I have to see if that works though. Also, I need to see if my controller's like charged, because I don't want to do it if my controller's not charged. Yo, what's up, Ryuji?
Hey.
I'm tired of waiting. You get any dirt on our next target? Is this voice acted?
Real?
Junior Kanashiro?
Hey,
Not so loud. Junior Kanashiro. And enter.
All right.
There we go. Okay, so now we just gotta get some more info on the distortion, and once we know that, it's palace time.
wait!
Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right. I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya. This is totally crazy though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Oh boy. Alright. I gotta do a voice for this. Ooh, you're right. He really would be a natural. But a graphic tee with plaid pants. Oh, kill me now. Whoa! Who the hell are they? Oh, hell has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. And I'm Julian. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie. You'd never guess he was with the drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. You can't deny it. We saw you peeking at a crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa.
Wait, hey, it's not like that! Dude, help! Just tell them that we're just investigating or something. But you're a natural.
What?
I'm gonna be a natural disaster if you don't get me out of this. Oh, honey, you've got those... Oh, you got the chutzpah and those cheekbones. I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Just follow me, my lead stud. We're gonna put your name in lights, and I know just the dress for you. Ah! Well, hopefully Ryuji finds his calling. Or at least makes it out alive.
Wanna head back?
Alright, so that scene right there. Essentially, in the original version of this game, the vanilla version of Persona 5, this scene basically had those two... I'm just gonna say they were homosexual men. They basically had them hit on these two. You know, they're also minors. Don't forget that part, whatever. But they hit on them, and essentially they basically take Ryuji with them, and it is implied that essentially Ryuji was sexually assaulted by two gay men. That's basically what happened. What's like the implication of the original scene. Now, of course, they knew. I mean, people complained about it back then, but to avoid that in this re-release, they changed it to them being, you know, into the cross-dressing scene, and so they just took Ryuji with them to go cross-dress. So that was what I meant when I said there was some controversy with that scene or whatever. Also, I never want to do those voices ever again in my life. That was awful. That's gonna be on recording too, so like I can't do nothing about that shit. But alright. Anyways, hey, there's nothing for us to do here, right? Let's head home for the night. Did you find any clues? I have a name. You did it. Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? There's a reason for that, Yusuke. I'm sure he'll check it. He'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
Pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace.
I like that we pretty much said fuck Ryuji at this point, but he's somewhere out in Shinjuku as we speak, with this cutscene happening, being forced to cross-dress. So Let's see. Shinjuku sure was crazy, huh? Hey, hey, some girl just messaged me, saying you told her about me? She said she's interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot? You'll see. Don't tease me. I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Oya-san. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Now listen, bro. Because I'm going to end the part right here. I don't mind doing these asides or whatever. Only if I had my capture or whatever, I wouldn't care how long my recordings were. But I'm on a time limit here. And I got about 9 minutes left to go. So. Now I know some people like this. This man just randomly heard that this girl is interested, or this woman is interested in something. He doesn't know what she's interested in, necessarily. But he's assuming that this girl just wants to get to know him. Like, in a romantic way. That's what he's insinuating right now. And I know countless people like this. I'm not going to put them on blast. I'm not going to do that. But it's fucked up how basically I could have told her, oh, she's hot or she's cute or whatever. I just said, you'll see. Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? Oh, God. I'm not gonna tell him good for you. I'm not an asshole. Well, at least when I'm not trying to be one, but you'll find out. Man, I'm so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. Oh, Jesus. Well, I guess it's a reported to police 10 days. Oh, we got 10 days to do that shit. Shit. Okay, anyway. I guess we can leave it at that. So I guess in the next one, we'll see what happens with Mishima talking with Oya, and we'll see if we can get more information on Kanashiro's palace. So, I would like to thank everybody for watching too, my brothers and sisters and everybody else in between. I will catch you guys in the next one. Deuce.